under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Illinois and... Ready now is Lou Brock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the All-Star, the left fielder, Lou Brock.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
After two great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He can bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Jarren Duran stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. And a very comfortable 81 degrees as we get things started this evening. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with it.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. And that. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Jimmy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp. No balls and a strike to count.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brock waits on it, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Esteban Florial, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. So next to hit is number 44. He readies for his first plate appearance. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Jed Lowry is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A ball and a strike. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Swing and a little tapper. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. And the pitch is the charm. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into bat now will be Gary Sheffield.
The right fielder, Gary.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brock waits on it. He's got it one away. Now to bat, Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman,
And now the first pitch.
Matthews.
Swing and a drive. How to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, one man out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Standing in now, Jazz Chisholm.
The second baseman.
He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fastball just inside. And he fouls this one off. Still only one out in the inning. Fouled off. Fouled away. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Brock. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, Adley Rutschman. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it, too, as he crashes into the wall. At the plate now is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. The 1-0. Pitch is popped up. Guerrero shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. So now into the box is Dylan Cease. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Burnett gets his sign. 0-1 on its way.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. Now at the plate here is A.J. Burnett. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it. But keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Nope. Outside.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
The batter, number 11.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Line to the right side. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And it's fouled away. Lays off 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Bryant back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. So here is Matt Kemp looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that.
And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. So now here is Jarren Duran. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. In there, strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for striking.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sheffield. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now batting.
So next to bat will be Eddie Matthews. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. 1-0 the count. Now here it comes. High in the air into shallow left center. Brock's coming in. He tracks it down, and that will end the. Now it'll be number 44. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Burnett right back at it as this is swung on and missed for the first strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. That gets down, he's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter, the pitcher.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the two-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind an count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The next 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Florio has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in next, Jazz Chisholm comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled off.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So a runner at first with one out now. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. Fouled away.
With that base-running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Again, another foul ball. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Duran is there, 2 gone. So here now's the pitcher, A.J. Burnett. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Lou Brock. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now back, the center fielder, Duran.
Into the box now, Jarren Duran. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. Got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
In there, a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So now to the plate, Tim Anderson lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2, and it's fouled away. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
This batter's got to be in his head right here. This is where you need to regroup. Fastball in, now changeup down the way. This is the cat and mouse that I love about the game.
Burnett checks. Now the pitch. Estevan Florio started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
So he got him swinging. Estevan Florio goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Here's Jed Lowry now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Striding in is Jimmy Rollins. Flew out last time up.
The shortstop, Jimmy.
And now the first pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep, and it's gone.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Into the box, Matt Kemp.
Number 27.
And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here now is Juan Soto. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Lowry's got it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the AB now. Popped him up. Guerrero waits on it, and that's the third out. Stepping in once again is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Gavin Sheets will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Lou Brock is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Now the 2-1 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Jaron Duran is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Sheffield will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Dylan Betances will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. And now here is Eddie Matthews.
Leading off for Brooklyn, the third baseman, Eddie
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards center. And there's a base hit. So a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Now back, first baseman, Vladimir
And now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Little chopper back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Next, it'll be Jazz Chisholm trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. He's set and the pitch. From the stretch. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
Digging in now. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. No hits to this point. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Joe Kelly takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. From the stretch. As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. And that's the second out. Next to stand in is Jimmy Rollins, who went deep last time up.
Yeah, man, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The center fielder, number 27, Matt Kemp.
In now, Matt Kemp. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Runners on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw.
He's in there.
It skips in as he steals the bag easily. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. The pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Chris Bryant is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you got to be ready to pull the trigger.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Bryant takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of... Now to the plate, here is Juan Soto, grounded out in his last at-bat.
The left fielder,
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the next to bat will be Gary Sheffield. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Kelly take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Eddie Matthews. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this.
And we'll just leave it there. So stepping in is number 44, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And foul. The 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Rollins is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next up is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now a swinging bunt. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Jets rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. A.J. Burnett gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Flezak, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious.
Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Jets and the Orioles.
And now, your 2000
Orioles baseball is next.
Orioles.
Now to the plate, Jimmy Rollins. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the AB now. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. First offering.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
0-1, here's the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the flag court, and gone.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. Here now is Juan Soto. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Mullins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. 2 down with a runner at first, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Severino over to his left, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Stepping up is Ramon Urias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ramon Urias.
Pitch on the way. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for wrap number 1.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Austin Hayes comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier, making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Austin Hayes becomes the second out of the bottom of the first.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Count now, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Now into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out. Next, here is Jazz Chisholm. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Adley Rutschman digging in now. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Mountcastle is under this one, and that's out number 2. Up next, Bob Gibson. Now here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Now here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Skied into very shallow right. Sheffield is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Next to hit is Anthony Santander. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped weakly to the left. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Now the first pitch.
Batting fifth.
Votto stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Swing and a miss, and that's out. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping in next, Ken Griffey Jr. off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Yeah, he has.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Standing in now, Gary Sheffield. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Juan Soto to the plate now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Shoots this down the right field line. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here's the 0-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And now, Pedro Severino as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Pedro.
Here's the first pitch to him.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey Jr. is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate is number 10. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Sheffield in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Now the first pitch.
The pitcher, Matt Harvey.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going.
Got him looking, and all set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is skied into short left center. Hayes comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Next to dig in, Adley Rutschman. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the pitch. here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
And that is swung on. And the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Next, it'll be Bob Gibson. He bounced out last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
One ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that's now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ramon Urias struck out in his first at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. Soto will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready now for Baltimore. Austin Hayes struck out in his last trip to the plate. Pulled a strike on the outer half. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Fouled off. And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he struck him out. His 7th. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Santander waits on it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Griffey Jr. blasted a solo homer last time up.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
Fielded cleanly. Here comes the 1-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there are 2 away now. And now in the box, Gary Sheffield. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
To the plate now, Juan Soto. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle.
Leading off for the Orioles.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Mountcastle.
Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ryan Mountcastle is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Anthony Santander comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Strike.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Anthony Santander becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Pat Valaika is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Wow, he's cruising right.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Connor Green takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. In is Joey Votto now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball just missed above the zone. Hot shot on the ground to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Into the box, Jazz Chisholm, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. At the plate now, Adley Rutschman. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. That's in there, base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Stepping in now, Bob Gibson. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Now the suicide squeeze, but it's popped up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's... And next to hit is the catcher, Pedro Severino, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Number 10 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Number 10 goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Behind 0-2 now. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fastball right.
And he struck him out, so it might. Isaac Matson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And now the first pitch. High and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. fouled off.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Ready on 0-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Reined in. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. At the plate, Gary Sheffield, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. To the plate now, Juan Soto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set, and the 0-1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Grounded up the first baseline. And he is in there. Dylan Tate enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Joey Votto will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a liner, but that'll land foul, strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Santander waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. And now a triple play. First delivery to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Sheffield has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Next up, Austin Hayes. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Cedric Mullins is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Called strike 0-2. And he struck him out to retire. And stepping in, Vladimir. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Into the box, Jazz Chisholm lifted the other way out to left center. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in will be Adley Rutschman. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
So now to the plate, Bob Gibson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. First pitch on its way.
Rollins.
He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
For the Orioles, the first baseman.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Gone! Anthony Santander the next to bat. And he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Sheffield is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Behind 0-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after.
We'll leave it right. Now to bat, Ken Griffey Jr. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bounce down the third baseline.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Now another 0-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now is Gary Sheffield. He went deep back in the 5th. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a drive. Now to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Tanner Scott will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Austin Wins will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. High pop-up. Mountcastle is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So next to hit is Joey Votto. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach.
That will have to press pause. In now for the O's, number 10. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Trevor Huffman, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So now into the box is Austin Wynns. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. Ramon Urias is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Chisholm is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Jets, in a game with 7 home runs, earn the victory. Bob Gibson takes home the win. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line. Mm-hmm.